Welcome along then to the Tunavallen Stadium. Home of Eskilstuna and Glasgow City are behind us doing their final preparations for the game against the Swedish side that finished second last year. But the Swedish side that maybe not quite been so good this year. It's a difficult league, as the Swedish league, but it's a bit of a 50-50 what way this one will go. Alan Dzinski, part of our media team, is with us for our TV coverage and our radio coverage, which I'll tell you more about in a little while. Alan, we've been here for a day or so now. It's a bit chilly tonight, but looking at the players, they look pretty up for this, don't they?
Yeah, they look really up for it, Callum. They've been buzzing all day, as have we really. Yeah, they're really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great match. I think there'll be plenty of goals. Had a look at the surface, the players have all been on it. Really good 4G surface. So it's going to be fast paced and top quality game. I think we're all looking forward for it.
Yeah, it was something as I mentioned at the pitch. You know, it looks really crisp, but actually from up at this height, doesn't look like a really short grass pitch. It's actually looking pretty nice. Obviously, the players are used to playing 3G, but it does look immaculate, and it's a decent little ground. As you've mentioned off camera, it's quite old-fashioned in a way, but it could well be busy as well.
I think there's already 2,000 tickets sold, and they're expecting to get a lot more on match day. So it's going to be a huge atmosphere. It's going to be a packed ground, probably lots of noise, but don't think that'll faze any of the players. A lot of them have played international football before, so they're more than used to that, and I'd say there's no concerns with the pitch at all. It's in top nick, so yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Yeah, we touched on the players. International, plenty of Champions League experience in the Glasgow City side. Eskilstuna, it's the first time. Obviously, they played a very high standard of a league. Not had quite the season, as I say, in fourth place at the moment, and a bit of a sticky spell in the summer period. But it's such a hard league. But they are a side, got a bit of money and a bit backing behind them. So, it's going to be a tough task, but there was tougher tasks in the draw. So everyone's so up in the air with what might happen.
I don't think anyone really knows what to expect from the team. Obviously, last year we had PSG. They're quite well known. We can really study them. We know what they're about. But with Eskilstuna, we just don't know. I know Scott in the background team have done a lot of research, a lot of videos, but it's still going to be a real 50-50 game. I think we need to keep it tight at the back, can't concede too many here, and hopefully nick an away goal to take back to Airdrie with us.
Yeah, away goal would be rather lovely, but we've seen that it was a similar sort of game plan against Chelsea. Just see what happens and see if there's anything that can happen in the break. They do have a lot of quality up front, like Mimi Larsson is brilliant. They've got a bit of strength at the back, but maybe there's a chance there from set pieces. We know how good a Leanne Ross free kick or a corner is.
I think that's one of our best bets on scoring. Get balls into the box, see if Shine, Ross can head that in. I think maybe down the wings, Fiona Brown can run fast down the wing, cut in, score. They've not got too much pace at the back, I don't think. I think they've got a lot of pace going forward that we've really got to watch out for. But I definitely think we can nick at least one goal.
As we touched on the big crowd, as you say, there's a couple of thousand, could be a few more thousand potentially. They're talking about a big crowd here for this one. It's about 7,500 capacity, so it could be towards the top end of that. Along with that, next week at Airdrie, regardless of what happens, we want a big crowd at the game at Excelsior, more coverage of obviously the women's game, women's Champions League. It's in Glasgow. Obviously Hibs are involved, which is great. We've got two clubs, but for fans might want to take in a game of football next week, the women's Champions League at Airdrie, why should they come along?
Need to get themselves down there. It's going to be a top quality match, top quality professionals. It's Champions League standard, so it's going to be up to a huge standard of football. It's going to be a great atmosphere too. Only £10 a ticket, £5 for kids as well, so you need to get yourself down there if you want to see some great football.
Absolutely, and whenever we have Paul Elliott here with his punditry, we always like to get a score prediction. What do you think for the game this Thursday night?
I reckon 1-0 City, Claire Shine, 90th minute winner.
Okay, that's pretty bold. That's probably more bold than Paul Elliott ever is, that's for sure. Thanks very much, Alan. We'll hear more from Alan, and we'll have radio commentary as well. All being well, technology-wise, we'll have radio commentary through our YouTube channel, so you'll see the screen and you'll be able to listen to our radio commentary, and hopefully, all being well, we'll have all the highlights coverage too. But we'll have the home leg covered extensively with TV coverage as well. But we look forward to the big one, Eskilstuna against Glasgow City.